Hi, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign should get the next reading. We have Sagittarius because it was Gemini in the reverse. So let's see. Sagittarius, people and placements. Actually, I'm being called to this deck. Sagittarius messages. Self-care in the reverse here, attraction, Mars. So maybe you feel like there's been some kind of like arguments around you, or there's been a lack of self-care in the past position. There could have been some like egotistical people around you. You could be renewing yourself. Maybe you're not so concerned with vanity or something anymore. You could be like becoming more receptive as well. It could also be something about closing off communication so that you can kind of be receptive and like maybe pull within. Yeah, you could be getting a greater discernment, I want to say, or detachment, or kind of seeing something from an outside perspective. Especially regarding like what you're a part of and whether you're repeating past cycles and whether something's balanced and fair or not. You could be regretting or repressing something as well, and maybe you're allowing these emotions to surface so that you can process any negative emotions and really come to the truth of a situation about what actually helps. You could be coming out of some kind of conflict as well. There could be greater harmony. Anything else for Sagittarius? There's structure, okay, solid foundation, control, and rebirth. Interesting. Coming out of rejection or fragmentation or loss. So you could be like really becoming, out of some kind of conflict. Things could be getting more better these days, Sagittarius energy. We have meditation here, so maybe you are needing that time to kind of gain clarity. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Something about digging deep as well. Like you could be digging deep. Mula Nakshatra could be relevant. You deserve more. Interesting. Solid foundation structure. Life is not about the cards you're dealt, but the way it's played. So there could be something about like bluffing or maybe poker. Don't believe everything you tell yourself. Interesting. And pruning can create new growth. So you could be just needing to like reshape something. Angel Gabriel here. So anything else for Sag? Thank you. Could be something about like restructuring something or from the ground up, Sagittarius. All right, we have new sense of self. Prepare for spiritual transformation. There's surprise / good after disappointment. We have learning through this karma protected you. Okay, you're not needy. Interesting. And the Bodyguard, the movie, you could be being protected as well. And embrace darker aspects, your power and dark femininity. So this is a time to definitely do shadow work and to use it for your own benefit in your own ways. Let's see, what do I want to pull? I could pull one of these. Sagittarius messages for Sag. I guess there's nothing they really want to tell you from this deck. Okay. The Cosmic Heart, the Courageous Peony on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull one of these diamonds. Sagittarius people and placements. Oh. We have the Horse or the Hunter. Interesting. We have the Lover. We did see the Lover's card already, I believe. The Fault Line, the Tear. Interesting. The Maiden. You could feel trapped by something, or something could have been holding you back, blocking you in, boxing you in. Yeah. The Shaman on the bottom. Very interesting. I think I'll read that one. The Mask in the reverse on the top of the deck. So you could be seeing through someone's masks, like realizing someone might not be as genuine as you might have thought, or the impression was wrong that you initially had, or let's see, the Shaman. And this could be a Taurus energy or someone at work. Okay, the Magi, the Sorcerer, and the Medicine Woman. Three archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman. All must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously accurately aimed towards the healing of the self, the other, and the culture. Healing of the self, the other, and the culture. Okay, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to break into this world or leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is also shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. Interesting. So maybe there's something about like not closing off from people, or when light, fearless student and practitioner, when dark over promises, blames, hurts self and others. Interesting. Go deeper. Read Black Elk Speaks by Michael Tucker's Dreaming with Eyes Open. Contrary to popular belief, the shaman archetype appears in every vocation. Teachers, directors, surgeons, politicians, and poets are just a few of the faces a shaman may wear. So this could be more of like a larger, destiny or life path. The shaman can't be rushed. Working with this archetype requires study and perseverance. Think of it like the brining or marinating. The content must permeate every fiber of its being. So we are in a transitionary phase in March, definitely. So there's a lot yet to be revealed. It could be just about pacing yourself and allowing the realizations and revelations to come to light. Any last messages for reunion? Sagittarius. These could be like unions from past lives. Sagittarius. Sun God. Interesting. Expand into the skies and into the shadows below. This could be about like your own ego or your own leadership potential. Could be dealing with the masculine in your home or hosting or something like that. Let's see. Authority. The sun god is the ultimate expression of the masculine, representing structure, authority, respect, and status. Interesting. Structure, authority, respect, and status. Representing structure, authority, respect, and status. This is the card of the leader and represents all the qualities that make someone a force to be reckoned with. Your situation requires a strong hand and systemic approach. Sun God does not allow his emotions to cloud his judgment, and neither should you. Communicate with clear logic and reason, and demonstrate your mastery and intellect. Any others involved in your situation respect you for your ability to get right down to the heart of the matter. Additionally, this card reminds you that the leader rules with a strong hand, but is not a tyrant. Be mindful of arrogance and allow others their moment in the sun. The sun god is at his best when he uses his strengths to bring out the best in others. So you could be dealing with a lot of like authority figures, definitely. Let's see if we've got any last messages for Sagittarius. We have funnel, so you could be moving through a period of frustration or lessons to be learned. Bear here, so maybe you're defending your territory, you're kind of tapping into more predatory energy, new opportunities, possibilities, paths opening up. I feel like we literally pulled these exact cards. Misunderstanding in the past, and someone could have left your life, but it looks like you could be threading something into reality with needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Anything else for Sagittarius? Somebody might be like more trustworthy than you might think, or maybe in the past you knew people that gossiped about you, but these people might be more trustworthy, or they could just stop gossiping about you. Peace and harmony here with marriage coming up kind of sideways. So maybe somebody wants to be your friend in the end. Could be having a solid foundation here. Happiness, you'll be playing a different role. Wind chimes. I think these are all the same cards that came out in the original Sagittarius reading, actually, that I did today, I believe. So no more complaining here. Anything else for Sag? And windfall of abundance. So a lot of good things could actually be coming for you. You might not notice this quite yet. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So let's see if we have any last messages for Sagittarius energy. Scorpio energy could be relevant. Taurus. Sagittarius messages. Last messages for Sag. We have tried to trap you in the reverse, or maybe they are trying to trap you. They aren't. They want your ideas. Interesting. They might like your ideas in general. Your level of unbothered inspires them, and they have bad friends here. And your angel already has your problem solved. So definitely stay connected with your spiritual team, and I think you'll know your way through this. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use of the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.